Better not bring your kids. There we go. All right. Let's bring boy on.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Do not maximize that. There we go. Hey.
Hey. Good.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Wait. What did you just say?
I just got this thing in my throat from...
You set it up?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see. Put the camera down. Let me see it. Ooh! Ah! That's right. Yo, that looks sick.
Hey, thanks. I feel like a professional now.
Oh, I'm so glad. Dude, I got to get me that. You set it up?
A lot of fun. Do I need to lean over to talk to the mic? Can you hear me okay?
You kind of fade in and out, so you got to bring the microphone closer.
All right.
Or increase the
How's that?
the volume a little more.
How about now?
You gotta bring it closer. I like it though.
Yeah, me too. Fun.
Yeah. What's up, Kaylin? Yeah, Kaylin says a little quiet. Yo, thank you guys for being here. Kaylin, my main man, cheese man. Yes. Cheese. What is up, Kaylin? And what's up to everybody? Thank you for being here. We appreciate y'all for coming through. Big shout out to the Boxhead Nation and everybody. This is just my opinion. So we watch videos and talk about stuff. I am your host, Will, aka Trans Romance, along with my co-host, Groove Tonight, aka Tom. Now you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at TransRomance1. And if you're watching the stream, hey Mina, oh look at did you see that? Dude, that is dope. So I've got some new alerts that I just was working on last night. If you guys were watching me on my Twitch page, I was doing like a late night for all the boxies out there. They know about the strong wire. Ah, that looks sick. Yo, I worked on these last night, so everything's like looking really, really good. Lamont likes a soundboard, Tom. Nope. Oh wait, hold on. Let me bring you on. Maybe say something. Nope. Now I can't. Now we can't hear you at all. Nope. Should have left it alone. What's this? What's this chat overlay thing? New comments will display here. Ah! There we go. There we go. Okay. This is what I'm talking about right here. I like this. Nope, can't hear you. Look at this guy. Well, nope, try again. Nope. Wow, maybe you should put the voiceover back on or something. Yo, it's amateur night out here in just my opinion. Nope. Mina wants to know, is the mic... Oh, well, you can see it. I don't know. You guys can see the chat right there. Let me take off the graphics. Hey, Cortland! Yo, Cortland, you were up with me late last night, bro. You like woke up out of dead sleep. Was like, did you accidentally press the stream button? I don't have him muted, do I? No, I don't have him muted. That's not me. No, that's him. That's all him. Oh, nah, nope, can't hear you. Oh, you still ain't gonna sleep. Let me take off this branding here. There we go. There we go. Now we can see it. Wow. How look at this. Look at him. Yeah, try unplugging your mic and plugging it back in. Yo, he had it with the voiceover. What did you do? Is the real question. You talking in the mic, but we can't hear you. You're acting like we give a damn. Okay, 1 minute. Goddamn. He's like, yeah, just go ahead and start the show without me. Just go ahead. Yeah, get your ass about the stream. Hold up, wrong one. Well, you know what? Let's keep you on just in case. Let's keep you on just in case something goes. There he is. Look, it's amateur night with this guy. Look at his face. Look at. We're just gonna sit here and look at you. Yeah. Oh, yep. His opinion doesn't matter today. But we gonna get through it. Still can't hear you, but we still hella trolling. Yo, I the other thing too is I was trying to create a poll, and it wasn't happening. I was trying to create a poll, and I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did different, but he had to came in with the voiceover. Maybe turn it back on and turn it back on again. You have to restart the entire. Here, let's I got something for y'all. Let's while we're waiting for my man to get up in here, let's do some. All right, let me go in here. See if we can hear this jazz. All right, can we hear the beats?
Can you hear me?
Yes! Yes!
It was the record, the record line.
Oh,
I've been on the wrong line.
Okay, I even started playing the lo-fi hip hop beats.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now that a small piece of me is dead.
Yeah.
Let's get on with the show.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
We learn a little bit more every show. Isn't that wonderful?
Hey, you know what?
Isn't that just the greatest?
That's what we do. That's what we all
really
about here.
Still hear me, right?
Yep, I can still hear you. We can still
wonderful.
hear you. A 1-y and a 2-y and a 3. Yo, you're gonna be dropping that on the dad jokes like crazy. Yo, let me.
I know.
Oh my God.
It's wonderful, isn't it? So epic.
Kalen, don't play with us, man. He's like, I can't hear none of y'all now. I'm like, wait, hold up.
Come on, Kalen, quit fucking around. Where'd he go?
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. I'm having not connection issues. Showing my connection network connection of 5 out of 10, but so I might look a little delayed or something like that. But either way, everybody, thank you for being here. Welcome to Just My Opinion. This is our little reaction stream, very much inspired by the box head, the Afterwork Rebels. So thank you guys for being here and checking us out. We just every week we just come in and just kind of talk about stuff, watch videos, and everything. And we're still trying to like figure everything out, getting things going here. If you guys got anything you want to talk about or anything you want to add, you got an opinion, let us know in the comments. You'll see your comments there. You can also see the comments there on the side. And if you guys want to be a little bit more private, I could take that off too, because we usually like to highlight comments like that. But I definitely like trying. Yeah. Mina's like, yeah, my timing looks like it. I know it does.
Ooh.
Yo, get the laugh on there. Hit the laugh. You know what? I gotta like record my voice in there for some like Kirkpatrick.
Ooh.
Right?
I like that.
Night. All right.
What we talking about today? Transformers.
All right. Let me. We got some cool stuff. Hold on. Let me open up my notes here. Get my notes because we got some stuff to talk about. Yes. All right. There we go. All right. One of the things that we're going to talk about today. God of War on PC. And should Sony start bringing their exclusives to the PC platform? So last week, okay, let me do this real quick. There we go. So last week, God of War came out. I believe it came out on Friday. It came out just came out this past Friday on the 14th. And what genius timing. You release probably one of the best games ever.
No doubt.
On a Friday. People was busy over the weekend. And PC players were busy over the weekend playing this awesome game. Now, Tom, I know that you actually just started playing God of War. What's your take on this? Because I think this is kind of kicking the door in, because since I started PC gaming, which was last year after the whole PS5 launch debacle, I've been seeing more and more PlayStation games coming over to PC. And I think it's pretty awesome, but I want to kind of get your take on that. I know you don't have kind of the experience with these games, these PlayStation exclusive coming to PC, but just from that title,
Just my opinion.
Yeah, just what's your take on that kind of aspect of that?
Well, from a business standpoint, it's definitely a wise move, and putting out you're just kind of coming right out the gate with your star players or your heavy hitters, especially God of War. It doesn't hit much heavier than that. I mean, I'm a little late to the party on God of War. I caught it like on a PlayStation Network sale or something. I got it for $10 or something. I'd have easily paid full price for that game. It's amazing. And I can only imagine, I'm assuming that the PC version is going to be optimized, of course, for PC. It's going to have all the DLC with it. I mean, this is PC users are getting the complete, perfect version of God of War, which is amazing to begin with. So, I mean, lucky, I mean, and I'm not real big on like things like exclusivity or anything like that. I mean, a good game is a good game, regardless of what platform it's on, and I think everybody should have the opportunity to enjoy it. So,
Oh, Steven, thanks for the like, man. Much appreciated. And thank you guys for interacting with the new alerts that I was working on for about 3 hours last night. Oh, Kayla wants to know the cat's name.
Poppy is her official name. She literally stepped on that button just.
Yo!
I know, she should be an official part of the show.
My dude, I have got to get that soundboard.
Dude, my sister got it for me for Christmas.
Yes.
And yeah, it was pretty cool. She kind of knocked it out of the park with this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
It's cool. It's pretty.
It
cool.
looks really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, honestly, from a technology standpoint, I don't know that it's anything terribly fancy, but it does a job and it sounds pretty good. So
that's all we need. Next thing I need to do is spend some of these stars and fix this internet connection, because this is bad.
Dude, what's going on?
I don't know, but
I blame the kids and their damn tablets.
Probably.
Get off your tablet, go ride a bike.
Well, sometimes I have to every now and then restart the freaking internet and stuff like that. Mina wants to know what soundboard is it?
This is a Mayono Caster Lite.
Can you do the camera thing again? Just kind of show it.
Yeah, these things are all over YouTube. Like, lots of people are using them now.
Yeah. See,
so that's it right there, and comes with a mic. Nothing terribly fancy.
You got the mic on the box. Yo, boxies.
Hey,
you know what's
right?
up with the box nation. Let's go.
There it goes. Cat.
Oh my God, Mina. Oh, Mina got jokes out here. He working off that BlackBerry wireless.
Oh.
You know what? Next time you want to make a BlackBerry joke, learn how to spell wireless. Coming up in here with jokes and spelling words wrong. I'll beat your ass. You know I love, girl, you know I'm just playing. You know I love your mama.
Let's move on.
Like, what's up, BlackBerry? Boy, you stupid with that. I'm about to beat your ass.
About to beat your ass. Oh, we're so easily entertained these days.
Oh my God. See, I don't need the voiceover thing. I can just, on command, but I'm a you damn right, Galen. I am hella amused right now. Look, life's too short, man. Like, if you can't have fun with just the little things, I mean, I think that's why we're doing this. And again, shout out to the Afterwork Rebels and the Box Set Nation. Life's too short, and if anything, the last couple years, we've talked about this before. You just got to go out. You just got to do it. Don't be afraid of what people will think about you, and just go and do it. If it brings you joy, do it and see what happens. And that's what we're doing with Just My Opinion.
Amen.
That's all we're doing here. So, yeah, can smell the flowers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I think what you said about the you talked about it like it's a money wise. I think it's great.
Oh my God, absolutely.
Because God of War made a killing. when it came out on the PlayStation, on the PlayStation 4. Made a killing.
Yeah,
and
made all their money back for sure.
I definitely like. I don't buy games full price, but when I do, God of War, Uncharted, not even a question.
For sure,
not even a question.
Yeah.
Did those games come out? No. Take my money. You can have it. Take my money. So I think for the studio to bring it to PC, I think it's a really great move. And I had something else on that too that I had put on. I talked about it on my Facebook page. I'm just pulling up the really quick the article. But I think it's a really great move money wise for the companies to be doing this. The other thing was because they're putting, God of War on PC, and I think they're really just kind of kicking the door in on bringing exclusives to PC players. Yes. So the article here, let me pull this up real quick because it had a lot to do. It was from Forbes. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Nah. Hey, goodbye. Okay. I'm gonna share this screen. Let me zoom in so we can get the gist of it. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Nope. Do not sell my information.
Right.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Now let's go ahead and share this. Share this screen. Add a source. Eventually, we're gonna have everything. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Oh, Kalen, good point. Okay, Kalen says, I think it's a bad idea to bring God of War to PC. Some people only want a PlayStation for God of War. Sounds crazy, but really though, no, I actually agree with that. That's a really good point. What else does the PlayStation have? Well, apparently they don't have PlayStation 5s in stock, so
Uncharted. That's another exclusive PlayStation.
Yeah.
Game.
PC has PC games only. A lot. PlayStation is a few, and God of War is like the only one I can think of. Now, Kalen, sounds like a little bias going on. Are you, Xbox or PC player? Let me know in the chat. But you make a really great point, though. And I think this article that I'm gonna. Where's the ad source? Okay, ad source. There we go. Let's. Oh, share screen. Let's do booyah. Allow. Okay, here we go. Let's get that. And we're going to make that. Okay. So the article was, let me put it here. There we go. So the article was, someone said Sony should be putting all PlayStation exclusives on PC day one.
I don't know about that.
So the article is a really, let me just go here. There we go. Let's go over here. Nope. I didn't want to do that. This one? Nope. This one? Yes, there we go. That's what I want. Okay. So I really like the article because it touched on a few things, and Galen kind of touches on what you were saying too. He also said, I played all these PS1 and Super NES, but PlayStation fell out long time ago unless you liked Madden. I don't agree with that. I think there was a lot of great games for the PS1. I just think that the industry is changing so much. But you make great points about the Xbox. I did have an Xbox. I had an Xbox, I had a PlayStation, PlayStation 1 and 2, I had an Xbox, I had a Dreamcast. I wasn't like a fan of Xbox, but I did like what they were doing with some of their games and some of the options that you could, some of the customization. Like I remember playing an Xbox and downloading music CDs to, their hard drive, playing a video game and listening to the soundtrack while I was playing a video game. PlayStation wasn't doing that. And I loved that aspect of the Xbox. I wasn't a fan of Xbox controller. I still don't like the Xbox controller. I'm not a fan, but I am a fan of the Game Pass stuff that they're doing. And that's why I think this article is interesting, because here's what it says. Okay, Sony has nothing. So this is thing. Sony has nothing to fear regarding PlayStation sales. They have never had a console generation that has tanked in sales. This is true. And demand for the PlayStation consoles has only increased in time, with the PS5 only failing to set records because supply can only meet a tiny fraction of demand due to current component shortages. Okay, and I think everyone is experiencing that. I'm experiencing that right now with the BlackBerry, the new 5G BlackBerry that was supposed to come out last year. Come to find out, it just has to do with a lot of the chip shortages. Obviously, the company should have, that was making the BlackBerry, should have at least came out and said something, got ahead of the curve before I started talking about all this stuff about getting rid of my BlackBerry. But the article also says, so it's time to expand the PlayStation brand where, yes, Sony should take a page out of Microsoft's book and start releasing its games on PC alongside PS5 on day one. Now, I'm for it and against it. I'm for it because, to Kaylin's point, I think, yes, if you have a game that is exclusive to your system, yes, have it exclusive on your system. Like, I'm cool with that. The fact and what's cool about what's happening right now is God of War is, I think, 2 or 3 years old. I think it came out
several years ago.
I think it was 2017 or 2018. I can't remember. Yeah, just Google it. But if you guys know in the chat, let us know in the chat. But very great game. Along with, like Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a freaking amazing game. Spider-Man Miles Morales. But let me close this door and get these kids. I think Spider-Man
2018.
2018, yes. So I'm actually kind of okay with it coming to, I'm actually not, I'm great with it coming to PC. I think the PC players now have an opportunity to experience what all the hype was about surrounding the PlayStation and then kind of these exclusive.
Yeah, but I don't think it should come out of day one.
I'm in agreement with you on that one too.
Because then, it takes away from the value of owning a PlayStation. If everything comes out all at the same time, why have the console? If you already have a gaming PC,
yeah.
Or why not just switch over to a gaming PC, which can be, upgraded and optimized, and you can have the 120 frames per second God of War or whatever, potentially. But yeah, I mean, they had this whole back catalog of exclusive games, not only just exclusive games, but yeah, Uncharted, Last of Us, stuff like that. So Ratchet and Clank, so I think they should bring it out, in due time, 6 months later, something like that.
That part.
And, have all the DLC in it and all that kind of stuff.
That's what I was thinking of too. Like, I'm okay with things being exclusive. And then if they want to bring it to PC, then yeah, when it's kind of like the hype has died down, bring it to PC and you're still gonna make your money. I definitely think that bringing it out on day one is, I don't think it's the best idea, but I get why this article is kind of talking about that. Steven says they need to stop with the exclusive BS and just focus on making games cross-platform and improving online gameplay. Most games that thrive nowadays are online multiplayer and crossplay. This is true. I agree with that, and I in a
I
way,
think that's where it's going. I think, in the next 5 years, that's what we're going to see. That's just going to be the standard. Is that games are going to be cross-platform, especially if there's any online component to it, which most games have now.
Yeah.
So I think at some point it's just going to be, you're just going to stream everything. I think consoles are on the way out, unfortunately.
I don't think so. Christina, hey, what's up? I don't think consoles are necessarily on their way out, and the reason is because consoles are plug and play.
Well, Nintendo will keep making consoles,
Mm-hmm.
but Microsoft,
Christina,
Sony,
like, I just think that I don't think that consoles are on their way out because they're so plug and play. Even with a PC, like, I'm not full on like tower and all that kind of stuff, and upgrading graphics cards and things like that. I just have a little gaming laptop that just so happens, my business laptop that just so happens to have a really great graphics card in it. So that's the only reason why. But in terms of like kind of plug and play, like, I still have my PlayStation, and I definitely still want a PlayStation 5, and I just think that anyone that's not really into the whole like PC, kind of PC master race thing, I don't foresee consoles, at least for the next decade, really going. I don't see them going anywhere. I don't foresee people like, I'm starting to see, a lot of stuff about VR, and which is cool. I just don't see a lot of people really trying to jump towards that. I think it's a great experience, but I don't think that the console, so to speak, is on its last leg. I think
I don't think it's on its last leg, but
I think it's still, the console gaming has a lot to give to people that don't necessarily want to do the PC thing. And as far as cross platforming, I'm for it and against it. I'm against it only when I'm playing like Call of Duty. I feel like PC players be cheating, all that master race stuff. Y'all be cheating and hacking, and I can't stand it, which is why when I play on PlayStation, I turn my crossplay off. I turn it off. That's right. Not off. 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 I turn it off. Like Teddy P. Turn it off. I turn it off. Now, the article obviously continues. This is all coming up right now because potential game of the generation, God of War, has finally made its way to PC, allowing many players to play it for the very first time if they didn't own a PlayStation before this. Sony has started putting more and more of its exclusives on PC, but the lag time is still years after the original release. This article is saying it's time to change that. I'm not even saying that Sony has to go all the way down the Microsoft rabbit hole right now. When you buy a game on Xbox, you automatically get a free copy of the game on PC or vice versa. As nice as that would be, I'm not even saying that Sony has to do that. Simply allowing the games to be sold on PC at launch would be a good enough start. So I don't think, and it says, I don't think I'm alone in this sentiment, not just among fans who would like wider availability of PlayStation games, but the same can be heard from PlayStation devs themselves. Being interviewed about God of War on PC, game director Cory Barlog said that the push for this has become incredibly strong among PlayStation studios. And I think that he says, and I quote, "I think it was the collective of studios all over saying that this is a really good idea. We should be looking into this," Barlock said. Eventually, I think it reached that tipping point when we had sent so many suggestions that they were like, "I'm tired of hearing all this. Fine, we'll do this." And so for generations now, Sony has made a calculation that PlayStation should be the only place where you can play PlayStation exclusives. And so you need to buy a PlayStation console to do just that. But as we just are talking about, the industry is changing. Xbox is running full steam ahead at this trend, selling not just Xboxes, but allowing its games to be played on PC or streamed to mobile devices day one. PlayStation, in contrast, looks stuck in the past, and porting games to PC years later is just the babyest of baby steps in the right direction. PlayStation does not have anything to fear. If anything has been proven the last decade, it's that everyone still very much wants to buy a video game console. I was just saying that. Microsoft has been doing this day one on PC thing for a while now, and Xbox Series X, S are still setting sales records for the brand. On the dev side, it's easy to see why they want this. Devs do not get anything from sales of PlayStation consoles, but they would get more revenue from I did not know this. But they would get more revenue from additional sales of the game on PC. As you just said, it's money. And fundamentally, I think many of them want more people playing their games. They worked hard on it. Why shouldn't PC players get to experience it, especially given the caliber almost all PlayStation exclusives? This would seem to do nothing but strengthen the PlayStation brand overall. If there was some evidence that offering games on PC was destined to crash your console sales, I might consider this position, but absolutely nothing about the market indicates that, and PlayStation should consider the idea sooner rather than later, before, and I said this in my post, before Microsoft keeps building a big head start in this area. I think that is a very good article, really kind of summarizing the shift in kind of what we're seeing in the gaming industry.
I definitely agree with from the developer side, because yeah, I mean, these guys put in tons of hours and blood, sweat, and tears into these projects. And yeah, I mean, why should it be kind of relegated to one console? I don't know. I mean, I personally can go either way on it, but
All right. So yeah, I mean, I can go either way on it.
I was like, there we go, put a little bass in your voice.
like that.
Yeah, got that Barry White thing going on.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, hey. Sound like one of those little late night talk show hosts, like talking about love and all that kind of stuff. You can go out.
Yeah, well, and then the other thing too is that if they're retroactively bringing out games, and I'm not an expert on this, but I mean, PlayStation Studios Santa Monica or whoever did God of War, I mean, they already made their money, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the initial God of War release and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's been discounted. I bought it for $10, but now they stand to make money all over again, selling it on PC. So they're, it's more revenue.
Yeah, and they're selling it for a little bit less. Like I think when God of War came out back in 2018, it was like $69 or $69, and they're selling it on PC I think for like $49, and you're getting a way better experience. PlayStation right now is what they're trying to do is when you buy a game, because of the whole debacle stuff, they're still with that whole, okay, a game comes out for PS5, we'll make it, compatible with the PS4 or downgrade some of the coding or whatever so that the PlayStation 4 can handle it. It's like, hey, we're in this next gen thing, let's do this. But obviously with the chip shortage and all the PlayStation stuff that's happening, putting the game on PS4, since pretty much everyone has a PS4, I think that's a great move. But when you take a game that you already have on PS4 and you move over to a PS5, Sony is now if you want to get the enhanced version, say you buy a game for $49 on the PlayStation 4 and you want to go over to the PlayStation 5 with it, it's going to cost you $10 extra to upgrade that game. So I think it's kind of cool that we're getting a super awesome experience with this God of War PC port.
Yeah,
and
perhaps they should approach it from the like you had mentioned, an enhanced version of the game.
Yeah.
Or have the potential, depending on how your computer's spec'd out, to have this really ultimate version of the game. Just to kind of differentiate and let's say you already have it on PlayStation 4. Let's say you bought it a few years ago. Maybe you already, traded it back in at GameStop, right? It comes out for PC. You're like, oh, I remember playing this game. It was amazing. Oh, but now that it's on PC, the textures are improved, or it's got, I don't know, it's got some sort of extra, layer of graphic fidelity or whatever.
Yeah.
But, they're able to make tweaks on it. Something that's going to give you more incentive to buy it again. But do something with it. Don't just kind of bring it over and say, voila, it's on PC, yay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, from what I've seen, let's I'm gonna pull this.
Yep. I agree with Caleb.
Yeah. Since we're here, let me pull this up real quick. Let's stop sharing the screen and let's go into featured. We're gonna go. Let's type in God of War. Okay. View page. Okay. Let's go here. All right. Now I'm gonna. Oh no. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go here. So since we're here, let's watch the trailer. All right, here we go. Let's full screen that. Exclusives. You know what? Let's just go. Let's go full on with it. All right, here we go.
Can you kill something that big?
Oh, that was amazing. Even with your shitty internet connection, I can tell it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Power. This weapon, any weapon, comes from here.
Woo, that's a tough battle right there,
man.
boy.
Oh my god.
That is
A few Valkyries. A few.
The road ahead is long and unforgiving. You must be a warrior.
Woo.
Game is sick.
Now be
I'm, for me,
if I had never played it and I was a PC guy, I'd be pumped.
that's what I'm
I'd be
saying.
pumped as hell.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, let me pause that. That's what I'm saying. I think it's great. Kalen's not with it. Kalen's not with it. He said they really should have left that on PlayStation. Kalen is not feeling it, but look, he even said Halo didn't even come out for PC until Forever 2. But I think people found out that they could put it on PC, and I think the community of PC gamers.
It feels different. It feels different with Sony putting stuff on PC because that seems like such a Microsoft thing to do. I mean, let's face it, the Xbox is a PC. It's literally made up of PC guts put into a console box. The first Xbox, the second Xbox, they're essentially computers.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it makes sense for the Microsoft camp to pull a move like that. Sony has always they've never been about that, the PC life. So this is a big this is just an uncharacteristic type of a move for them to make. And so I think it's catching a lot of people kind of rubbing them the wrong way, perhaps, like Caitlin. It's rubbing Caitlin the wrong way.
Caitlin's not with it. He is not with it.
And that's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay.
I mean, hey, that's just your opinion,
right?
This is a rest in peace, PlayStation. Hey, everyone is entitled.
I'm PlayStation from day one. I've never been an Xbox person, but I mean,
I had an Xbox. I mean,
love Halo.
Yeah,
Halo's the shit.
Yo, and playing Halo on PC, I was like, okay, this is cool. I see what the hype was because I played Halo, long time when I had an Xbox. I played Halo. I'm like, oh, this is dope. You didn't really, there wasn't really like online play. Like you had your friends come over and you played on the Xbox, or you go over to someone's house that had like 4 or 5 TVs in the dining room, and everybody had their Xboxes all hooked up, or their freaking Dreamcasts, because we used to play some like Power Stone and all that kind of stuff, or, but I think it's when I played Halo, I thought it was cool, and being able to play it on PC now, I'm like, oh, this is actually kind of dope. But he's like, I don't understand why Halo didn't come out for PC and it's Microsoft, but I really don't understand why Sony would sell their golden lamb. You're hitting the nail on the head, golden lamb.
Yeah.
Especially for a game like God of War, that's the holy grail. It pretty much is the holy grail of Sony, next to Uncharted and like Ratchet and Clank.
Plus, God of War is an action game, and up until, I'm gonna just go on a limb and say this, that up until the past couple of years, the majority of PC games have been either like RPGs, American RPGs, right? And then like first person shooters. That was a PC style. It was very much at home on the PC. Whereas I mean, this is would it be third person action, adventure type of a thing. That's somewhat new for this new territory for PC gamers. I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of PC game that's comparable, like Tomb Raider, something like that. But I mean, this is, I feel like this is kind of next level.
Yeah, no, it's really great points. So I think if no one has anything else to add to that, oh, here we go, Lamont. I'm glad you're here, Lamont. God of War was a great game to play back when I had a PS2, but once I controlled the Xbox, I didn't look back. Hey, I feel you on that. I feel you. I kind of feel like the Dreamcast was better than the PlayStation 2. Dreamcast had some really awesome games, but PlayStation just kind of had that market share of people was just like, it's Sony, because the PlayStation 1 did so well that when you had the PlayStation 2, it's like no one really even gave the Dreamcast kind of the time of day or the respect that it really deserved, because Dreamcast was really ahead of it of its time. So, and Kayla makes a point. The point of PC is you can tinker with the graphics, which is fine. But for people that don't want to do that, I think console gaming, for people that don't really care about trying to tinker with graphics. Like, hey, I just want to plug it into my TV and play the damn game. I think that console gaming isn't really going anywhere for that aspect. I think for people like even for myself that kind of care a little bit more about, okay, I want to tinker with the graphics, get better frames per second and all that kind of stuff. That obviously you go with the PC for that, but for the general public, I just see console gaming is just kind of the thing that's not really going anywhere. I don't see a big train on that. But the fact that now we're getting God of War on PC, I think it is a step in a good direction, so that we can kind of get away from this whole like, well, this system is better than that, or PC master race.
Another thing I want to bring out too is that graphics cards and PC gaming is getting so good at this point that eventually you'd be able to emulate a PS4 and you'd be playing God of War for free.
Mm-hmm.
Or somebody would do a rebuild, like how they rebuilt Super Mario World using the Unreal Engine or one of those, right?
Yeah.
And It's sick. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, and that's a trend now. People are going back and retooling games. So Sony Santa Monica might as well have gone ahead and just done that, or else, and make their money, because if they don't do it, somebody else is going to do it, and they're going to do it and leak it all over the internet. And next thing you know, everybody's playing God of War on their PC and they're not getting a dime.
Yeah.
So that's another way to look at it.
Lamont yells, Sonic Adventure was lit on Dreamcast.
Yes, it was.
Sonic Adventure was dope.
Yes, it was.
Oh, can I get a round of applause, Tom? Let me get a round of applause for the Sonic Adventure. Hey.
That seems more appropriate.
Yeah, that works too. That works too. That works too. I like that. Yes. All right. So yeah, I think this really great conversation. I didn't realize this conversation was going to spark so much so much opinion and but I think it's a really good indication of kind of where the gaming industry is going, and I'm kind of interested to see what happens, because and I think because my mind has been changed, and it was just in the last year, because I was very much PlayStation like PC, Xbox, nope, I'm out, peace. That's all crappy systems. Nobody wants to do that. Well, my eyes got opened after that debacle with the PS5. Like I love I love PlayStation like I love my BlackBerry. And so when I wasn't able to get a PS5, I felt betrayed. I felt lied to, because I was there watching the freaking state of play and waiting for them to drop the date that you could do pre-orders, not realizing that the day that I was watching the state of play, that was the pre-order date. They didn't say nothing. I felt betrayed. I felt like the
Hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray.
They just stuck it right in me, and I was mad. And so then I went to realize, looking in the specs of my business laptop, and it's like, oh, it's got an RTX 2080 graphics card in it. Well, okay, bought a couple games. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Oh, wait. And then I go to some of these other games. I'm like, wait a minute.
And then you discovered Steam.
I'm like, hold up. I can play this game that was coming out on the PS5 on my laptop? Hold up. Hold up. And I'm getting better frames per second? Like, I know people that have PS5 are like, getting better frames per second. It's just, it's really good. I don't know. So I don't have anything to compare it to other than my PS4, and playing some of the games that were on the PS4, playing them on PC. I'm like, holy crap, this is such a great experience. So, I mean, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with that. So,
what else
but I'm totally all for Kaylin's totally PC guy. There is some bias in the comments from Kalen. You ain't slick.
Stay in your lane, Sony.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, Sony. Yo, Lamont
Know
still
your
got
role.
the. Yeah, know your role. You got an NES, Super NES, N64, and Sega Genesis. Yo, Sega Genesis, that 16-bit era, man, that is my thing. That's pretty much where I decided I wanted to be a DJ, was the 16-bit era.
I think there's a reason why so many indie developers are going back and like paying homage,
Yeah.
making 8-bit and 16-bit style games, because that was such a important.
Yep.
Such an important time in video gaming.
Yep. I agree.
It seems
All
a lot simpler too, because I mean, you want to go play a game with somebody, you just go over their house.
Yeah.
Go over to my buddy's house and play,
All right. So I've got a really fun game. Switching gears here.
Let's go.
Kalen, the Sega Channel. Oh my God, bro, the Sega Channel. You was one of those people, because I grew up hood. So if you had Sega Channel, like, I was trying to spend the night at your house.
At your house, yes.
Yeah, we was at your house. Like, you had Sega Channel. Like, hey mom, it's Friday night. Can I go over to Kalen's house and spend the night? Like, if you had Sega Channel, we was spending the night at your house back in the 90s. Come on now. To get the Holy Ghost up in here.
I got Mega Man: The Wily Wars. What you know about that? Oh, you don't have Sega Channel?
Shoot, when people were rocking Sega Genesis, I still had a Nintendo and a Game Boy. I was playing Dr. Mario while people were playing Street Fighter Turbo.
I got Gamecast.
Yeah. One bedroom duplex for boys. We totally had the Sega Channel. Bring your Pogs. Bruh. The Pogs.
Did you say Pogs?
He said Pogs. Let's go.
P-O-G or P-A-W-G?
No, P-O-G.
Oh, okay.
Pogs.
Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah, not that new stuff, man. We talk about the Pogs. That was like kids' dominoes back then. You just slapping bones. You were slapping slammers. Them freaking paper circles. It was like upgraded marbles. And we played marbles too. Yeah, we played some marbles. Yo, get with the gang. Plug in the N64. Playing Mario Party 007 GoldenEye. Let's go with the GoldenEye, son.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah. What Pogs? Get my slammer. Yeah. I was all about the poison slammers, man. Pogs was dope. That and X-Men cards. Trading X-Men cards. All right. Let's shift some gears here. We're gonna play a game.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna play a game. So this is so you guys can also interact with this too. So the this or that game. So how to play. I'm just going to explain how to play real quick. So it's an easy game to play with friends or family. One player starts by saying pick one, and the other player gets prompted to answer with either the first or the second option. The game can be played to learn more about each other, or the game can use a point scoring system. So if you're using the point scoring system, to use a point system, have one player try to guess the other player's answers. And if the responding player is correct about their guess, they earn a point. Earn points up to 21, or stop the game once all the players have answered all the questions below. So rules of the game. There are no rules. There are no rules. Hey, let me pull this up over here. Let me just read this. Okay, here we go. I'm reading it on a different screen. Okay, rules of the game. No rules of the game. The main rule of the game is to ensure that all players answer quickly. This game can be played in a round table. The round table format means each player takes turns answering the questions quickly, or can get played by answering all questions in total and then counting how many players answered the questions correctly. Remember, if using a point system, the answers must be about another player. This helps 2 or more people learn more about each other. So, where to play the game? Play the game on a first date, Thanksgiving, Christmas, or when meeting a new friend or looking for something to do. Many players choose to start this game when feeling bored and needing to start the conversation, which is exactly why we are here. So, we could do
I'm
this.
sorry. Can you read that back again? I'm sorry, I missed it.
I will beat your ass. Yo, no,
All
I
right,
don't know
let's go,
about
man.
that.
Let's go.
I don't know about that sound. That make me think about when I used to get whoopings with a switch by my grandparents. They're like, go out and back
It
and
hits a little too close to home, doesn't it?
yeah, get the switch off the tree and take the leaves off.
Go get me something to beat you with.
Yeah, bringing little twigs out here.
Here's this
Okay.
paper towel roller, Mom.
Oh, you get your ass whipped real quick. All right, do I have 2 of those? Oh, open. Okay, let's just open them up. So we can do this a couple of ways. We could essentially, I could ask the questions and then we could either go, 3, 2, 1 and say our answers like together.
Okay.
Or
just boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, questions for couples. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me ask you this.
Questions for couples.
Yeah, it says questions for couples. You and I will do this because you're my little pumpkin. No, I'm kidding. I mean, but we got a little bromance going on. Okay, so you guys. Oh. Yo, you make it. I'm about to go on Amazon right now and drop that sound that mixer soundboard in my cart. Right, goddamn now. My birthday is on Friday too, so if y'all want to drop some stars, those stars could go towards the soundboard or possibly getting a new phone. Because y'all know me. Y'all know me, still the same OG with the BlackBerry Key, hated on by most of these people with. Try to drop a little Dr. Dre up in there. Y'all know what it is. Y'all seen it. You see it. So let's we're gonna play this or that.
All right, let's go.
So I'm gonna read these questions here real quick. Let's do this. Okay, you got some little music for us. Oh, is this your music?
No, it just comes with the board.
Oh, better be royalty free. We get that takedown.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right. Ooh, I like this. Okay. This or that. So how do you want to do it? Do you want to just like I ask it and then we count down like 3, 2, 1 and say what?
Sure. Let's go.
Okay. Nuts or berries? 3, 2, 1.
Berries.
Sneeze or fart?
Sneeze.
3, 2, 1. Sneeze. Okay, now let's elaborate on this a little bit because in this day and age, that might have changed. It might have been different back in the day, like 2 years ago. Sneezing was, obviously appropriate. Farting obviously may have not been because, when you sneeze, people know that you're sneezing, especially in this day and age. People are like, "Achoo!" And it's like, did we just look at each other at the same time?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna watch that back. I promise you, I'm gonna watch that back, and because I feel like we did it at the same time and I didn't catch it. Okay, but I feel like sneezing, the whole sneeze fart thing. I think a couple years ago it might have been farting because you could be in like a movie theater or something like that, and somebody. Actually, that you know what? That's where that face comes from. This one, because when me and my wife would go to the clubs, it felt like all the time we'd go to a club, we'd be dancing, having a good time, you know, just chilling, just feeling the music. Next thing you know, our nose hairs start curling and we look at each other. And that was the look that we used to look at each other with. Like, we'd be dancing, having a good time, like, really? And we look at each other. We like, and then we like look at somebody and be like, you know damn well you just crop dusted us, and you actually out here in the middle of the dance floor just like laughing, having a good time.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Just dropping gas all over everybody. And it's like, I got a drink on the dance floor. You gonna blast on me, and I got the open drink right here, like just getting all your fecal matter, dust particles in my drink. And I'm drinking a fruity ass drink too. Like I'm having an apple teeny, and you know, I'm getting like a little hint of, you know, bacon or something like that.
Like, did somebody bring in Arby's?
Like, why does it smell like burnt lotion up in here?
Somebody cooking vegan meatloaf.
Oh my gosh. Woo.
Good stuff. Good times.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm crying on that one. Okay. So now that we got that out the way with the sneezing or farting,
Right.
well, it's probably appropriate now for the farts than the sneezes.
Well, especially now that everybody's wearing masks. I mean,
Yeah.
now it's like, oh my God, the hell? You should be wearing your mask.
If anybody's in the chat, can I get a clip 240 on that too? If you're watching on Facebook, clip 240. I like going back and seeing that viewers have created clips. So if we get a clip 240 on that, that'd be great. Okay. Boogers or feces? 3, 2. Man, I'm gonna do countdown. Okay, at least give me 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Boogers. Yes, thank you, Cortland, for the clip. Okay, boogers, most definitely. Okay. Fact or fiction? 3, 2, 1. Fact.
Fiction.
Ooh, this is a good one. Pasta or pizza? 3, 2, 1. Pasta. Oh man. Now why?
Because if given the choice, I just would go with pizza.
I mean, pizza is a lot easier to eat than pasta.
Yeah, but nobody wants to eat a cold pasta on a Saturday morning. You know what I'm saying? Saturday morning, you look in the refrigerator, you're like, woo! Leftover pizza. Nobody's saying, woohoo! Leftover manicotti.
Hey, I do like a good rigatoni though. Like Mary's Pizza Shack. Man, Mary's be doing the pasta right.
I love Mary's Pizza Shack, but you know, you got to put that shit in the microwave. You can't just reach your hand in the fridge into the pizza box and you know, pull it out. Eat it.
No, I can't do that. The whole cold pizza thing.
Cold pizza is delicious. What's wrong with you?
No. Ugh. Okay. Superman or Spider-Man? 3, 2, 1. Spider-Man. Thank you. Yes, Spider-Man for
All
sure.
day long.
All day long. I ate straight out of canned food, bro. Just having cold ass SpaghettiOs and meatballs. Yo, that's hood food right there. Cortland is talking about hood food.
Bro, they got microwaves in the hood now.
He said, man, imagine going to Mary's Pizza Shop and ordering pasta. Why? What's wrong with that? Y'all killing me in the comments. Okay. All right. French fries or onion rings? 3, 2, 1. French
Onion
fries. What? Really? I can't stand onion rings because you be trying to eat them, right? Now, I've had some good onion rings, but for the most part, in general, there's only maybe like 1% of restaurants that do onion rings well. All the other ones, I've tried to give onion rings a chance, and they fall apart. Like the whole onion comes out the fried portion. It's just like
I do hate that. That's the worst. But I eat a lot of French fries, so when the option to have onion rings comes up, I go for it. Unless you can do a half and half, that's the business right there, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, unless you got waffle fries, and you got waffle fries trumps onion rings any day of the week.
Oh, okay.
So
See, I don't like like really thick French fries though. I like them thin and crispy, like borderline McDonald's fries.
Absolutely.
Yeah, borderline
with the
McDonald's fries.
skin.
Yeah, but onion rings, like that, you eat them and they fall apart and the whole onion comes out. Like, how come y'all can't make the onion as crispy as the part that you just fried? Like, why can't it be crispy like that? And sometimes it'd be like a shoestring. It'd be like pasta coming out of the thing, and then it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna eat the onion. I'm not a fan of onions. You gotta like disguise the onions for me. Like, I can't know that I'm having an onion. You gotta do something with it. And with the onion rings, like, I'm like, okay, nice fried little crispy little ring here. I'll take a bite out of it, and the whole goddamn onion comes out of there, and I'm left with this hollow fried batter.
Hey, when I was a kid, I just bite it a little and pull the onion out and just eat the fried shit.
Yo, curly fries are the business, bro. The
Yes.
Arby's curly fries.
Hey.
Arby's curly fries is where it's at. Although Jack in the Box, their curly fries be hitting.
Yeah, but Jack in the Box is inconsistent as far as like the quality of their food. It's a bummer.
That's true. That part.
Good ideas at Jack in the Box, just poor execution.
I don't know, man. That late night munchie meal used to hit back in the day.
Look, the late night munchie meal, Jack in the Box has found their core audience for sure. Sure. But when you have a bunch of stoners back behind the grill making your shit, and 9 times out of 10 it's not right, I mean, it really puts a damper on things.
Yo, Lamont, bro, I used to work. My first job was working at Burger King, so I know exactly what you talk about. Either with Burger King, you order fries. Sometimes you get a surprise onion ring or two in the carton.
That's a bonus.
That's right bottom.
You're like, oh shit, I got an onion ring. I should buy a ticket.
Like, I would have had to pay more for the onion rings, but I just got a little something on the bottom of the carton. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I said French fries. Okay. Captain America or Iron Man? Ooh, this is a tough one. 3, 2, 1.
Iron Man.
Captain America. Ooh, why?
Because he's rich.
See, I'm humble like that. Like, I feel like Captain America is like, he's humble. He knows like how things should be done. He's not perfect about it, but he's always got a good heart. And Iron Man, dude, he's got a good heart. He's just a little cocky. I think that's why that whole Civil War movie worked out like so well, because they just have the ideals, the same ideals, just different ways of doing good.
Yeah.
They want to do good, but they have different ways of achieving that.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Captain America's awesome. Love that guy. But
yeah,
I mean,
but
Tony Stark's got the gadgets and the money.
Yeah, that's true. Captain America, a little humble. He coming from humble. He coming from the rags. But that's why I like he went in the rags and he got the riches, man. He's rich mentally, and he's older.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
But I get what you're saying though.
Sure.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that. Yeah, Captain America. Those BK onion rings hit different though, Steven. You're not lying though. Like my one time that I had Burger King onion rings, they did hit different. They hit good, pretty good too. They don't hit like the McDonald's McRib, you know what I'm saying? But
or the Red Robin onion rings.
ooh, I don't think I've had Red Robin onion ring.
They serve them on a pole. They got this little thing with a stick going way up, and it's just like, I don't know, like 20 onion rings, like kind of like your
Damn.
horseshoes or something. You know?
That's like a whole meal.
Yeah. No.
Kind of like claim jumpers.
Yeah.
Claim jumpers be
They got-
bringing you a whole feast, and you get it like, oh, I'll just have a I'll just have a
turkey
starter.
sandwich.
The starter, you're like, oh, I'll just have a starter of the onion rings. They're bringing out a full on feast
Mhm.
at claim jumpers. You're like, how many? This is the starter? You get a freaking stack. Like, it's just me eating. I'm not feeding 20.
It's the type of stuff that scares away foreigners.
Let's see here. Oh, this is another good one. Wonder Woman or Supergirl. 3, 2, 1. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah.
All
Oh
day.
yeah.
Every
All day. All day.
Linda Carter, please.
Ooh, onion ring. He said the onion ring tower with the. Oh yeah, he said the Red Robin. The Red Robin onion rings. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. The next time I'm gonna have to do that.
We're going to Red Robin for your birthday.
For my birthday, yo, he used to work at Red Robin.
Hey.
All right, Steven, we see you out here. Got a little bite. See, I'm the same way when it comes to T-Mobile, because I worked at T-Mobile for like 5 years. So when people start talking about like phone companies and stuff like that, I'm like, T-Mobile's the greatest. It's the best, and you're gonna get the greatest service. And they're like, well, why are you saying? I'm like, I used to work at T-Mobile, so we're just the best and the greatest, and you're gonna get the. I even still like know like plans and stuff like that. So people will say, well, why do you say that? I'm like, oh, because we do this and we've got this coverage. I'm like, oh, go look at your coverage map to see if you get the coverage. You're like, wait, do you work there? I'm like, I used to work there. So we still got, Steven knows what's up. You hear the little trigger, the little radar goes off. Someone's like Red Robin. You're like, boop, 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 boop.
Yum.
No, Red Robin.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay. Whoops. Pull that up. Okay. Yogurt or ice cream? 3, 2, 1. Ice cream. Yes. Me, Cherries Jubilee. If it's Baskin Robbins, Cherries Jubilee.
Strawberry.
Anything with fruit in it, I'm all for it. So whether it's strawberry or black cherries, pineapple, I don't like raspberries in my stuff. But speaking of, if it's yogurt, I like to have the fruit at the bottom yogurt.
The
fruit at the bottom, and it's gotta be peaches.
Ooh.
Yep, peaches.
Yes.
Peaches. That fruit at the bottom. Yes. Okay, I can get down with the froyo, a little healthier.
Yeah.
But sometimes when I just
frozen.
Yeah, but sometimes when I want to just say fuck my diet, Baskin Robbins Cherries Jubilee, and I'm getting the pint of it. I don't want no little 2 scoop. Give me the pint. It's Friday night, making cookies, and we're eating Cherries Jubilee ice cream and watching a movie. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. But yeah. Since we're talking about yogurt ice cream, chocolate or vanilla? 3, 2, 1. Vanilla. Yup. Those In-N-Out milkshakes, the vanilla milkshakes be hitting something different after a gig.
Yo, you got to go to Wiener Schnitzel and get their soft serve vanilla cone. It's superior.
Now, see, I love me some Wiener Schnitzel.
Superior. I
love Wiener Schnitzel.
You just don't know. I recently discovered it probably about 6 months ago, and
I'm in it.
There's a Wiener Schnitzel probably about, I don't know, 13 or 14 miles from my house, and we'll just jump on the freeway and drive all the way down to Cordelia.
Really? It's like that?
Dude, every time I have a gig out that way, I go to Wiener Schnitzel on my way home for a celebratory soft serve.
Yo, I didn't know that they had a soft serve like that.
Bro.
Because when I do Wiener Schnitzel, I'm like, give me the chili cheese dog with the pretzel bun.
Right. But before you do that, have a soft serve.
So who's got the best soft serve then? Because I know McDonald's be.
There's no contest. There's no discussion. Just take my word for it.
Now, Wendy's don't be
Nah,
hitting it
fam.
though.
No, they got the frosty. Okay, yeah, fine, good frosty. This is something different. This is soft serve. This is the swirly good. You know that good swirly vanilla shit
Yeah.
on a plain ass cone. That's it. Thank me.
Yo,
Thank
Neapolitan milkshake at In-N-Out is a game changer. Okay,
Absolutely.
Steven, not gonna lie, that I worked there too. I worked at In-N-Out. I love me a good old racist Christian burger.
Oh man.
That's the only thing I'll mess with. Chick-fil-A, nah, fam. I ain't messing with no Chick-fil-A. I cut the lines and the ties at In-N-Out Burger. But yeah. Everything chocolate is delicious. Everything except chocolate ice cream. Thank you, Lamont, for saying that. Oh my God.
Unless
Tastes like horrible.
it's swirled together with vanilla.
Ah! He says frozen tragedies.
Damn.
Yo, chocolate ice cream does taste like frozen tragedies, much like how people like to eat mint chocolate chip ice cream. I can't stand that. I don't know how people like to eat that NyQuil reincarnate.
Yeah.
NyQuil.
Mhm.
Hey, I'm sorry. I mean, he says he likes mint chocolate chip. Yeah, hey, everyone's entitled to their
Just
wrong
our
opinion. How you, Cortland? How you gonna sit here and eat freaking NyQuil ice cream? NyQuil ice cream. How you gonna do that? My wife loves mint chocolate chip ice cream too. That mint chocolate chip is her thing. I try to eat it and I feel like I'm eating toothpaste. So I don't know what I like. I'm having a bowl of Colgate.
Well, I mean, hey, you can go straight from your ice cream cone to kissing your woman, and she gets chocolate and the mint at the same time. I mean, it's a win-win.
I guess.
Like,
I don't know. But my taste buds be like, can't
your breath smell awesome.
Yeah, but my taste buds can't decipher the difference after I've brushed my teeth. I can't decipher the difference between toothpaste and Vicks Vapor Rub.
What kind of mint chocolate chip have you had, my man?
That's a Walmart mint
that bad.
chip, bro.
Oh man. That's that Rite Aid ice cream or something.
Oh man, that CVS ice cream that melts 2 seconds after you take it out the freezer.
You know what, though? I have good memories of thrifty CVS ice cream, whatever.
Oh my God,
Rite
thrifty.
Aid ice creams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 10 cents or something.
Oh man, and the scoops that they use, like that was proper scoops.
Hey,
like one scoop was a proper scoop.
I think that scoop has been patented because they sell the scoop. It's like an official thrifty ice cream scooper. The gun like that.
Yeah. You said that. Y'all stupid up in the comments. I love it. All right, we're gonna let's move on. We got a few minutes left. What time is it? You gotta go cook dinner or something?
We're getting takeout, but yeah, should probably cut it short. It's pretty simple. Right. I'm gonna give you 15 minutes.
Hey, that's perfect. That's perfect. Perfection. All right. Let's see. We did okay. Sour cream or cream cheese? 3, 2, 1.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese. Yeah, cream cheese on a bagel, boy. You can't go wrong with that. And I like strawberry cream cheese. I love some strawberry cream cheese on a toasted bagel, a little butter on it.
See, I like plain cream cheese with strawberry jam.
You might as well just be doing yogurt.
Let that marinate.
You might as well just be doing yogurt, like a Yoplait fruit at the bottom.
It sounds like you haven't tried it.
I mean, I probably haven't tried
it. just try it, and then call me up and be like, "Bro, that was amazing."
You're like, "That was the good stuff."
Where has this been all my life?
All right, next we've got. Oh wait, nope. Pull that screen back up. Okay. Ooh, ice cream cone or in a cup. 3, 2, 1.
Cone.
how you gonna do that? All it just gets all over the place, be melting all over on the side of the. Now I'm not saying the waffle cones are bad. I'm just saying when the ice cream goes in the waffle cone, you've only got an X amount of time before you got to start like. Hold on, let me get a really good example here. Let me get it because we gonna go like you got a little bit of time before you gotta be like. A little bit of time before that ice cream start coming out on the
I don't
side.
fuck around with ice cream, man. I just go in on it. I just eat it. And you know, I don't let it drip down to the bottom. I start at the bottom and work my way up.
See that's but
Yeah, waffle cone.
Yeah, waffle cone. See, I don't know.
I get the cake cone because the cake cone holds the ice cream much better, unless you get a waffle cone, of course.
See,
right?
There we
right?
go.
Yes. All right.
There we go.
Just come soak up this game, this ice cream game right here. All right.
A
And then you get down to the bottom of the cone and you have that like last
little bit, a little cup.
Yeah. I
A
love
little
that.
cup. Get that little cup.
Yeah.
And it seems like the ice cream tastes better at the bottom too. The little cup.
Right. Exactly. And that's why I go for a cone. Yeah.
Steven, who sits and watches their ice cream melt?
Not me, Steven. Ice cream never don't have a chance.
I feel like exactly. I feel like people sometimes just be
look, man. I'll be driving the car with one hand, ice cream in the other hand, driving, eating ice cream.
Like my kids get ice cream in a cone, and it's just like it's like a foreign object. You just let it sit there, and it's like, dude. So we just
the kids. When you're a kid, you gotta have a cup because look, how many times when you were as a kid you have a cone and then like you lick the ice cream too hard and the whole thing falls off.
Oh man, childhood memories the worst.
So it is, you get the cup and you stick the cone on top.
Yes. I love it. What else we got here? Okay. We got ice cream. Yeah, so I like the cups. I like doing cups because I feel like it's easier to eat and I just get in there and go to town and then be done with it. Acne cream. Acne cream or hemorrhoid cream. 3, 2, 1. Acne cream. You're a little bitch for saying that. I knew you was gonna say that.
I had to do it.
Yeah, you're right, Lamont. They end up with finger paint type hands. Yeah, not in my car. Clean that up. You're eating a cup and you got a top on it too, and we ain't eating it until we get home. But I knew he was gonna. I knew he was gonna say. Yeah, I knew he was gonna say hemorrhoid cream just to be the odd man out. I already knew it.
You know, you can probably use the hemorrhoid cream on your pimples.
And
it'll probably do the same thing.
Why you gonna play like that? Nah, your whole face is like,
look, you got dark circles in your eyes. You got dark circles.
Ew! Wait, so are you talking about using the hemorrhoid cream after you didn't have your finger all up in your butt and your booty cheeks and everything? You just gonna be like give yourself like a what was that? A dirty Sanchez in your eyes? Is that what you was talking about?
I've never used hemorrhoid cream in my life. But I imagine if I did, I would, apply it onto, I don't know, a Q-tip or like your finger or something. You wouldn't just stick the whole tube of hemorrhoid cream in your ass or whatever. Sorry, just the picture of that is hilarious.
I just got a real good picture of that. I hate you. I see you. Killing me. Let's see.
Seriously, look it up. Hemorrhoid cream is good for a lot of shit.
Nah, bruh. No, you know what? Get your ass. Can I get a laugh for that? You got to. He's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
That's funny. But I say acne cream because I was a big advocate for Proactive back in the day, back in the 90s. And Proactive, I saw an infomercial for Proactive. I was going through puberty or whatever, and I was working at Burger King too. And I don't think it had anything to do with. I don't think. I don't think it had anything to do with what was going on hormonally with me.
Mhm.
I think it had to do with my poor diet working at Burger King. Like it was like I worked there like 4 or 5 days a week, and I was eating. I was getting my free meal. It was like, hey, I'll work here. Let me get my free meal. And I was doing that freaking every day. So I don't think my acne problem had anything to do with going through puberty or anything hormonal like that. I just think it had to do with my poor diet. But I was a very big advocate for Proactive. That stuff worked very well. It started working out more once I changed my diet. Stopped eating, Whoppers. Stop eating Whoppers.
I hadn't used that button yet.
Oh no, and I liked it. That was really good. I like that. But yeah, I was definitely Proactive fan. I still stand by Proactive, although I think it's more for teenagers now than adults.
Click the link below to our affiliate link for
Our
Proactive.
affiliate link.
Save 5% on your Proactive kit.
Use
bonus.
Damo to save 20%. Just my opinion, to save 20% on your first order.
And also receive a bonus tube of hemorrhoid cream.
Ah, you little bitch. Charlie Murphy, I hate you. The darkness is definitely spreading up in this stream right now. The darkness is.
Let's go to the abyss.
Sweatpants or track pants? 3, 2, 1. Sweatpants. Nope, got it. Come on, hit it.
I feel like track pants are a little bit more stylish.
Okay, I like sweatpants because we call them comfy pants around the house. The sweatpants became the comfy pants during quarantine. During 2020, yeah, go like, oh, put on your comfy pants. So we're putting on sweatpants. Ain't going out in public, nothing. Putting on the comfy pants. Okay.
I feel like once I hit 50, which is in a couple of few years, all of my whole entire wardrobe is just going to be nothing but tracksuits.
You know what? I could see that happening, like Adidas tracksuits.
Yeah, sure. Adidas, like New Balance.
Ooh, New Balance. Okay. Wow, you going with the NBs?
Yeah.
You remember when I used to rock the all white Adidas jumpsuit with my little goggles?
How could I forget?
That was.
They just don't know.
They don't know. That was the original Trance Romance. Yeah, and Steven, why is it the ladies always go for the gray sweatpants? Like, what is it about the gray sweatpants that is like, I don't get it. Like, can we, ladies?
It looks better when it's tucked inside their UGG boots.
Oh God! Then make them like get some black sweatpants or something. Like, why is it always the gray sweatpants? I feel like gray sweatpants like communicate something else. Like like. Homeless. You homeless. You're homeless. And you're not. Stop wearing the gray sweatpants. Put a little thought into it. Like, get some different colors. Throw it up out there. Anyway. Let's see. Dogs or babies? 3, 2, 1.
Dogs. Easier to clean up after.
Yep, definitely dogs. Love the dogs. Although dogs be like, oh, hi, Junie. Hi, you see, you were a little baby one time. Huh? She's like, fuck you. I don't like you. I don't like your ass. Okay, well, let's just check this shit real quick. It's like, you asking me? I don't know. I just wear them for the stairs. Okay.
When you said track pants or sweatpants, I was like, for a woman or a man? Yeah.
Oh man. Let's see here. What else? What's the other one? Oh yeah. Also, and also, guys, thanks for hanging out. We're here for about another 5 minutes, but we're gonna continue playing this game. But if y'all got something to say, hit us up in the chat. We definitely like interacting and talking with you guys. You guys vibing with us. And if you're just now joining us, this is just my opinion. We do this every Tuesday afternoon at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. So be sure to, if you're watching on the Facebook page, on the Trans Romance Facebook page, make sure you hit the notify so you know when we go on. I also stream Monday, excuse me, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 3:15 to 5:15. Sometimes if dinner's not ready, or if my kids haven't come up and said, "Hey, it's dinner time," usually it'll go a little bit longer, sometimes to 5:30 or 6 or whichever. But yeah, be sure to follow us, and also follow my man Tom Groove Tonight on Twitch and Instagram. It's at DJ Groove Tonight. So be sure to go ahead and give him a follow, and then of course you can follow me.
Please, for the love of God.
That's it.
Okay, yeah, no. It's just, it was just hitting kind of close to home, man. I don't even look at my Instagram anymore.
And of course, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at TransRomance1. So be sure to like, share, follow, subscribe. If you guys, if you're liking, subscribing, or sharing, that's a great form of social currency for us. So if you see us, give us a share, let your friends know about it, get them involved. We definitely like interacting with you guys. But yeah, just my opinion comes on every Tuesday, every Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific. So we appreciate that. Let's continue this game. And of course, if you guys got anything, to say, let us know in the chat, and you might see it live. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can just pop on this overlay. Yeah, we'll do that for this game here, so I don't have to switch back and forth. Let's see here. Okay, we got about 6 minutes here. So we were dogs. Okay, getting a little personal. Okay, baby boy or baby girl? 3. Well, actually, you can't really answer this question. You can't really answer this question. My man got all girls.
All girls.
Oh, he got all girls.
Thanks a lot, guy.
Yeah. But I will say, baby boy and baby girl. My first, when I had my daughter, my first instinct was, I wanted a baby boy. I wanted him to carry the name, and I was gonna name him like the second, third, or fourth, or whatever it was. Then my baby girl came, and it just like was game changer. I didn't give a damn. I was just like, I just want healthy babies. And then I was blessed. Yeah, and I was blessed with the with the baby boy. So afterwards, so that's all fun. Fiction novel or non-fiction novel? 3, 2. Wait, hold up. Wait. Fiction is
not real.
Oh, fiction's not real. Yeah, okay. Fiction novel or non-fiction novel? 3, 2, 1. Fiction. Yeah. Right side up or upside down? 3, 2, 1.
Upside
right
down.
Side up.
I don't know. What are we talking about here?
I don't know. But I'm just thinking like if I was hanging upside down, I don't like hanging upside down. No thanks.
Oh no, I'm into that.
Yeah, of course.
Totally into that. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, good to know. Wood or wicker? 3, 2, 1.
Wicker.
Wood.
What kind of question is that?
I don't know. I mean, it could interpret all sorts of stuff.
Let's see. When I'm at World Market, I feel like my eyes are more drawn to the wicker furniture as opposed to the wood furniture.
You know what, Steven? We'll settle this right now. A public service announcement. You see his comment? Toilet paper roll end in front or behind. Front.
Over.
Mustaches.
Over.
Yeah. So front. Mustaches are good.
For sure.
Mullets are bad.
I never heard of that one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. It's a good way to keep it straight in your head.
Yes. Yes. Toilet paper. If y'all are not in, nope. I don't even want to hear any excuses about the toilet paper.
No. When you're tearing it off, though, it's easier to tear off if it's behind.
Lamont IKEA knows all about that wood. It's not even wood. It's like beyond wood.
I can't believe it's not wood.
It's beyond wood. It's beyond meat. It's beyond wood.
I love it. Man. Trademark that.
Right? I know. Somebody clip that. Let me get a clip on that. It's like clip that. Oh man, coming up with we're just creating stuff here. We're just literal Facebook creators. Okay. That's funny. IKEA knows all about that wood. Thank you, Steve.
Surfboard.
A surfboard. Get the Beyonce in here. Surfboard. Riding on is good. Riding on is good wood.
Grinding on that wood.
Riding on good wood. It's beyond wood though. Okay. Hard bed or soft bed? 3, 2, 1. Hard bed. Soft bed. Okay. I like a hard bed. I think this hard beds are good for your back. The soft. I don't like soft beds.
Okay.
Bad for your back.
No, I can see that.
I'd be like in the bed, be like, I need a backiotomy. It's just sinking in there.
I'm like a number 18.
Lamont Long is not from IKEA. Beyond wood. Hey, okay. Hay bed or water bed? 3. Ooh, this is a tough one. 3, 2, like a hay, Okay, hay bed or water bed? 3, 2, 1.
Water bed.
Hay bed. Ugh. I'd rather deal with. You know what? I changed my answer. Water bed. Yep. Getting poked by hay and all that kind of stuff.
Who does that? Who has a hay bed on purpose?
Yeah, like we out here waiting for the birth of Jesus Christ. Laying on our hay bed.
Nobody consciously makes a choice to have a hay bed.
They did back in the day, though, like way back in the day.
Because water bed wasn't an option at that point.
Oh man, water beds. Oh man, I remember the water beds. Better not poke a hole in it.
Back in the 80s, I mean that was 70s, 80s. But water bed with the big wood frame.
With the big wood frame.
The oak. Right?
Water bed. That's a necessary poke. Pause. Like, oh, this might be good for you. They really sold water beds back then. This is good for your back.
Right?
No, it ain't. You got scoliosis after getting this, and then Tempur-Pedic came in.
Yeah.
Halloween or Christmas? 3, 2, 1.
Christmas.
Halloween. I love Halloween. I maybe it's just Christmas just brings so much. We talked about that.
Yeah. Nobody stresses over Halloween.
Yeah, no one stresses over Halloween. I mean, other than what
am I gonna wear?
Candy. We're gonna close the door and turn off the porch light. It's like no one knocks on my door. Christmas, man, that just brings a whole set of unnecessary stress. I like the idea behind Christmas, but I feel like it can be the same can be achieved on Halloween.
If only you could wear costumes at Christmas. You know what I mean? If there was a costuming component built into Christmas, that would be the ultimate.
Christoween. Christoween. Was that like a mouthwash? Let me swish a little Quistaween in my mouth real quick.
Your breath smell
What?
like Christmas.
Wash the regret of not getting that really good present for someone out my mouth.
Tastes like disappointment.
It tastes like disappointment. The Quistaween. Straight line. Okay, straight line or diagonal line. 3, 2, 1.
Straight line.
Yeah. Bumper cars or roller coasters. 3, 2, 1.
Roller
Coasters. Yeah. No bumper cars. You end up.
Well, especially, I mean, if as an adult, after you've had several beers, in riding in bumper cars isn't fun. Or if you have any sort of back issues, again,
Yeah.
bumper cars
No.
not fun.
No. And plus, people be like, like if you have a back issue in bumper cars, I feel like people like no, you ain't got to say nothing, but they just know you.
Be like, yeah, what are you like, about 40 something? Yeah, we're gonna hit you with the back. We're gonna
They like
change your
you in particular
real-
have back issues, and I'm coming for your ass.
What gave it away was the New Balance tracksuit.
The new the New Balance shoes. And what else? The fanny pack, maybe. Although fanny packs be hitting something different, man.
No. They're not fanny packs anymore. It's a crossbody.
Oh, it's a merce, man purse.
No, it's
in the merce.
It's a crossbody. It's a satchel. Satchel. A crossbody satchel.
Lamont, breath smells like giving. The Quistaween. The Quistaween. Oh shit. Yeah, no, I'll take a roller coaster any day. I love roller coasters. Yep, love roller coasters. They're scary, but not as scary as getting your back broke by a bumper car, especially
like
when you don't even
year-old
coming. Yeah, you don't even see. That's what I don't like about bumper cars, because you can't keep your eyes on people. Everybody be looking. All of a sudden, you get
Well, as a kid, I liked them because I couldn't drive a real car.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah,
kind of like those go-karts that
if I want to drive something, I just drive it.
Okay. Fried food or barbecue food. 3, 2, 1.
Barbecue.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Love me some barbecue. Give me a full rack of ribs, baby. Yeah. I want my baby back.
Now,
Chili's baby back ribs.
Somehow you could have barbecue fried chicken. I feel like that would be a game changer.
Barbecue fried chicken. I just feel like you just fry some chicken and then put some barbecue, just dip it in barbecue sauce and maybe refry it.
No. Or grill it.
Like in an air fryer.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry. It's
something to think about.
Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday night tonight. But yeah, barbecue food for sure. But when I think of barbecue, I think of ribs. I just immediately go to ribs. When I think of fried food, it's like chicken
and onion.
Chicken or shrimp. I love me some shrimp. I hate seafood, but I love me some fried shrimp. My wife loves Red Lobster, and I do anything I can to get out of going to Red Lobster back in the day. But like when Mother's Day rolls around, she wants Red Lobster. Or go out to eat. I'm like, Red Lobster's off the table, but I love me some fried shrimp. I can't do that.
And cheddar biscuits.
Yeah, I can't do that shrimp cocktail. Nope. I can't do shrimp cocktail. That raw, slimy stuff. Give me that popcorn shrimp.
Look, man. Here's the other thing. You can go to most restaurants, they don't clean their shrimp, dude. I mean, unless you go to like a nice straight up seafood, like Alioto's or like some, top notch seafood place. Otherwise, you're gonna have the little dark stripe up the back.
That's so true. It's so true.
I don't really mess with shrimp at a restaurant too much, unless I know, they butterfly sliced,
okay,
veined, whatever you want to.
That's what I'm saying. Just give me the popcorn shrimp. Let me just
dude,
put it in the fryer and let me eat it.
Popcorn shrimp, that's like the worst offender because they think that because it's got all that fried shit on it, you don't look. But if you peel that away and look at the shrimp,
Nah, see, when they do the popcorn shrimp, they
No.
cut that
No.
tail off.
Yeah, but
They
they
cut
don't
the
pull
tail
out.
off.
They don't pull out the intestine.
I'm cool with that because most of
Good.
that stuff is overtaken by the fried goodness.
I used to think that too.
See, now you're gonna ruin it for me. All right, Laurent says bumper cars bring out evil in people. They have that glare in their eyes, that gleam, like they ready for a kamikaze attack. It's
Mhm.
true.
Mhm.
All right, Disney or Universal? Ooh, three.
Mm.
Have you been to Universal?
I have.
Okay. I've been to
Hmm.
Universal Studios. Okay. Disney or Universal? 3, 2, 1.
Disney.
Disney. Okay.
Disney.
Yeah. Disney. Even though
Especially, I mean, since they got Marvel and Star Wars now, it's a no-brainer.
yeah. Universal is definitely cool. You know, I don't think you have to deal with the super long lines at Universal, but I haven't been to Universal in like 15 years.
Yeah.
Last time I went to Universal was for a senior trip or something.
I'm surprised Disney hasn't bought that up yet.
Yeah. I don't blame. Let's see. Large group or small group? 3, 2, 1.
Small group.
Small group. Especially in this day and age.
Mhm.
I like keeping them nice small. Last couple questions here. Birthday or anniversary? 3, 2, 1.
Birthday.
Yep. Not as much stress.
Oh Lord.
Not as much stress.
Yeah.
Sandwich or salad? 3, 2, 1.
Sandwich.
Yeah,
All day,
give me
every day.
sandwich.
Put the salad on the sandwich if you want it that bad.
Yeah, give me the ham sandwich or PB&J. Good old fashioned PB&J,
Grilled cheese.
strawberry jelly. Ooh, and some tomato basil soup with that.
Oh, now you're talking.
My dude.
Do we just become best friends?
Bread or butter? 3, 2.
Wait, what?
It's just a question. Bread or butter? 3, 2, 1.
Bread. Unless I'm
Ooh.
doing keto, then it's butter.
It is butter. Butter all day, straight up.
All the butters. I want all the butters.
All the butter. We want all the fats. All the fats, no carbs.
Right. All the butter and no bread.
Yeah.
Ain't that
iPhone or Google Pixel? 3, 2, 1.
iPhone.
Google Pixel.
iPhone.
iPhone or BlackBerry? 3,
iPhone.
2, 1. BlackBerry. Yeah. You know, because you had a BlackBerry, son. You know how good it was.
I loved my BlackBerry, but BlackBerry's not a thing anymore.
Nope. Let me get you out of here before you start talking nonsense. Nope. No one can hear you now. Just stop talking. Yep. No one can hear you. Get your ass.
Wow. I can't believe you Academy Awarded me just now.
I did.
You put the music on me. You're like, well, that's all the time we have, folks.
Oh my god. Desktop or laptop?
Laptop.
3. Yeah, laptop for sure. Convenience.
For sure.
Convenient.
Yeah.
We just kind of talked about that. He's a wrap it up, B. I hear you, Steven. This might be a little weird. Stuffed animals or dolls? 3, 2, 1.
Stuffed animals.
Stuffed animals. Yeah.
It just seems a little bit more socially acceptable for a grown man.
Annabelle messed with me, so even before that, I wasn't about the dolls. I'm definitely about the stuffed animals. But movies like Annabelle or Puppet Master, movies like that. Nope, I'm no go. Nope. Or what's that? The Poltergeist. Nope. It's sitting in my dark room, and I'm seeing, and I got like dolls, and there's like dark silhouettes. Like, no, I'm out, son. I feel like evil spirits love dolls more than stuffed animals. I feel like stuffed animals don't have any backbone. They really can't do anything. They're just out here, just your little Teddy Ruxpin doll, just out here, just like, or But a doll, they got some heft, some backbone.
I see your logic.
Yeah, they got some backbone. They could walk like Chucky. Goddamn Chucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm cool. So stuffed animals. Hunting or fishing? 3, 2, 1.
Fishing.
Yep. Here's a good one. Coca-Cola soda or Pepsi soda? 3, 2, 1.
Coke.
Pepsi. Dang. What is wrong with you?
I mean, if you're gonna drink that mess, don't half step on it.
What, man? Coca-Cola is just thick ass syrup.
I could clean an engine block if I decide not to drink. I could always clean an engine block or tenderize a steak. Yeah.
Nah, man.
Possibilities are endless.
Coca-Cola. Although Coca-Cola be hitting something special with pizza.
Yes.
Coca-Cola be hitting something special with pizza.
I don't drink Coke for fun.
Yeah. Pepsi, I like drinking Pepsi, and I do like drinking Pepsi for fun, but sometimes Pepsi be hitting different.
Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi.
Yes. Diet Pepsi.
Yes. I'll take Diet Pepsi over Diet Coke any day.
Oh, hells yes. Yeah. Thank you. All right. We're seeing eye to eye. Okay. Last couple questions here. Let me see here. Oh, let me pick some ones here. These are some. What do you think about this game, though?
It's fun. Yeah.
It's fun?
Yeah, it's good. I've learned so much about you.
Oh, yeah. You don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
I'm always like this.
Okay. Bitch ass. Marvel or DC
Come
Comics?
on.
3,
Is this even a question?
2, 1. Marvel.
Come.
Yeah, we kind of just thought we were talking about it.
Give me something that's gonna, challenge my perception, my intellect.
Yo, Steven and Lamont, I just caught that. Wrap it up, B. You better wrap that gavel up, B. Man, I just caught that. So Dave Chappelle show, man. You better wrap that gavel up, B. Oh my gosh. I just caught it. I just read that. I'm like, wait, why does it sound so familiar? And you're like, wrap it up, B. Wrap that gavel up, B.
Yeah, we're kind of dragging this out. So
recliner chair or sofa? 3, 2, 1.
Recliner.
Yes. Yeah. All right. He said Pepsi got that caffeine. I call Pepsi percolator.
It's time for the percolator.
Percolator.
Yeah.
Percolator. Well, I thought I flew over your head. Glad Lamont came in with the quickness. Yeah, he did come in there. If he had not come in on that, I'd been like, yo, wrap it up, B. And then he came in. You better wrap that gavel up, B. Yeah, came in and he saved the joke. Can I get a laugh for that, Tom?
Of course you can. And a cheer.
Oh man. Okay, since it's Taco Tuesday, this is the last question, and I will definitely wrap that gavel up, B. 2 questions. Taco or burrito? Ooh, 3. Okay. Taco or burrito? 3, 2, 1. Burrito. See, I've had good burritos and I've had bad tacos before. And most of the burritos I've had have always been, majority of the burritos I've had have always been good. However, Steven, I'm with you on this. Given the choice, though, convenience, I gotta go with the taco, but they gotta be flour. It can't be tortillas. Can't be tortilla. They gotta be flour. Oh no, sorry,
not
little
street taco.
Flour or corn tortillas. They've got to be flour. I'm not against corn, but flour, I like that softness. I like having that soft.
Well, then that's practically a burrito, minus the beans.
Well, I guess then I would say then a burrito then. So, but yeah, I when it's tacos, I like having soft tacos. So I guess it's a burrito for me. But yeah. He said, no way, fresh corn tortillas all day. Nah, man, he too crunchy, man.
Not the crunchy ones, bro. The little street taco ones, like from the taco truck.
Those are still, I say I like them soft, but people that like crunchy tacos, I feel like, oh, you like eating shrapnel? Is that what you like? You like eating shrapnel? You like biting into your super hard, crunchy taco burrito and stabbing yourself with a triangle corn kernel, stabbing you in the top of your mouth. It's like eating freaking Captain Crunch. Your whole mouth is just getting a pounding on when you're eating Captain Crunch. Your whole mouth is getting destroyed.
Mouth full of gravel.
Last question. Let me find a good one here real quick. Ooh. 80s movie or 90s movie? 3, 2, 1.
80s.
90s movie. See, I'm in that Die Hard, the 90s movies, man. The Speed with Keanu Reeves.
Matrix.
Wasn't Matrix? Matrix was 90s. I was 99, right?
Yeah, but then the 90s had a lot of whack movies too. I mean,
but they had
like
Lethal Weapon
or you know, what's the one?
Lethal Weapon. I was a fan of Lethal. I liked Lethal Weapon. You know, yeah, Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Die Hard. I'll give you Die Hard.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Die Hard started in the 80s though.
Shawshank Redemption. Thank you.
Shawshank.
Best movie. Best movie. God dang, that was such a good movie. Oh, movie hits. You don't know. That is like,
okay.
That should be required viewing. Goonies. What was that? That was
80s.
That was 80s.
Yeah. Karate Kid. Last Starfighter.
Hold up. Karate Kid.
Return of the Jedi.
That was 83. Yes. All right. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. What y'all think? 80s or 90s?
I have
80s
to choose. If I have to choose. Plus, horror movies were way better in the 80s. Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Friday the 13th, Elm Street. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that retro. Yeah, I might have to go. Yeah, that's a tough one. I think 80s horror movies, 90s action movies. Because 90s horror movies and 90s, you know, they didn't really hit, but the action movies
had
did.
A lot of like Jean-Claude Van Damme and stuff like that. So yeah,
that's Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I can't take Steven Seagal seriously.
Oh man, that little hand when he running, the little hand, boy could run. Marked for Death. Oh yeah, Under Siege. Shoot, Van Damme, you had Lionheart.
Double
Lionheart hit. Bloodsport,
yeah.
Bloodsport.
Best of the best.
Yep. Over the Top. What was Over the Top with Stallone?
That was 80s though.
Oh really? I did like that movie though. The arm wrestling movie.
An arm wrestling movie. My God.
Yeah. That I distinctly remember that one scene where that dude like cracked open I think it was castor oil or motor oil.
Mm-hmm.
Or something, like cracked open the motor oil and like drank it all down. I remember watching that seeing that as a kid. I'm like, oh my God, he's drinking like Castrol. Like a thing of castor oil. Anyway, all right, y'all. That
I just thought the taco neck syndrome comment. I love that. That's gold.
Oh man, yo, hey, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. That is the show for today. That is just my opinion. You know, kind of go a little bit longer than I was trying to get it to like an hour and 30 minutes, maybe even try to cut it to an hour. But you know, when we start having fun, you know, time flies when you're having fun. So I hope you guys had a great time. Next week we will be back 3:30 p.m. Pacific. Talking about stuff. One of the subjects that we didn't get to talk about today that we'll save for next week is what do kids, teens really need today, and we'll talk about a little bit more about that and a few other subjects next week. And if you guys got something that you want to contribute to the conversation, let us know in the chat. Would definitely love to interact with you guys and kind of feed off the comments and hop from subjects to subjects when you guys interact with us as well. But just know that you guys can also give us topics to talk about. And
Appreciate all
also,
the comments today. Some great comments.
yeah, we had a lot of fun. And also, guys, thank you so much for the clips. Thank you for clipping all that. And remember, when you got your comments, they'll display here. We'll post them up, or as you can see, the chat overlay there on the side there. And then, of course, you can catch me streaming. I will be streaming tomorrow, 3:15 to 5:15, playing some games. Also, we're going to be not experimenting. I just finished the overlays and alerts stuff last night. So if you guys are on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitch at Trans Romance. I did a little late night stream last night where I was just kind of figuring things out and getting all my alerts and overlays all completed over some lo-fi hip hop beats, which is really cool. And I was conversating with a few people in the stream, so that was a lot of fun too. But it is Taco Tuesday, and this was just my opinion. Again, we watch videos, talk about stuff, and give our opinion every single Tuesday. So thank you guys for being here. I am your host, Trans Romance, aka Will, along with my co-host Groove Tonight, aka Tom. And again, find me on Facebook and Instagram at Trans Romance 1, and find Tom on Twitch and Instagram at DJ Groove Tonight. Go give him a follow, and we'll be back here next Tuesday. Tom, you got hit me with a beat. Let me get a beat. Let me get an outro beat.
That's the best I can do.
Oh, yeah, I'll turn it off. That's horrible. I was like, maybe
This is only like the second time I've ever used this thing.
you already know. I love it though. No, I
Stay tuned next.
yeah, it's definitely got me looking at it. I love it. I love it.
All right, everybody.
I love it. I love it. But yeah, got an opinion. Let us know. But again, that was just my opinion. Thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
We'll see you next Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow, 3:15 to 5:15. But in the meantime, stay focused, stay humble, stay on the hustle, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and most importantly, take care of the planet. It's your boy, Trans Romance, along with Groove Tonight, Will and Tom. We'll see you guys next week. In the meantime, between time, you know the drill. Sleep tight. Good night. Take it easy, everyone.